For over 3,000 years, an empire stood unshaken, defiant against time itself. A land of golden tombs, towering pyramids, and gods that walked among men. This is the story of ancient Egypt. It all began with a river, the Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt. Each year it flooded, turning desert sands into fertile land, feeding an empire before it even had a name. But who would rise to rule this kingdom? Around 3100 BC, a warrior king named Narmer did the impossible. He united the lands of Upper and Lower Egypt, forging the first great dynasty. And with that, an empire was born. The Old Kingdom, an age of gods on earth. Pharaohs commanded and men obeyed. But their greatest legacy? The pyramids, colossal tombs meant to defy death itself. How did they do it? Some say thousands of slaves suffered under the whip. But the truth? Skilled laborers, engineers, and mathematicians, building for eternity. Khufu's Great Pyramid, still standing after 4,500 years, a monument to human ambition. Pharaohs weren't just rulers, they were gods, the living embodiment of Horus, chosen to keep balance in the universe. But ruling an empire of millions? That was no easy task. Behind the golden mask of power lay betrayal, war, and ambition. And no one embodied that ambition more than Ramses II. Ramses II, a name etched into stone, into history. He fought the greatest battle the world had seen, Kadesh. Against the mighty Hittites, Ramses led his armies into the storm of war. Pinned down, betrayed by false intelligence, his army nearly collapsed. But in the chaos, Ramses led a countercharge, a desperate gamble that saved Egypt's future. Egypt reached its peak. Trade flourished, art and science thrived. But no empire lasts forever. Corruption, rebellion, and foreign invaders began to crack the foundations of this mighty kingdom. The Assyrians came first, then the Persians, and finally Alexander the Great himself. The gods had abandoned Egypt. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, a queen of unmatched intelligence, beauty, and power, but her love for Rome's greatest men, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, would seal her fate. With her death, Egypt fell, no longer ruled by pharaohs but by emperors in faraway lands. The age of pyramids was over. But Egypt never truly died. Its wonders endure, its gods still whisper in the winds of the Sahara, and its story, it lives on in the sands of time.